Hello everyone, today is Saturday, March 1st, and it is my first shed hunting trip of 2025. Even though it's my first shed hunting trip, I was able to find the shed in early February while doing some postseason scouting. But the ground has finally thawed out. The ground has been covered with snow and ice for since the rifle season, to be honest. So with this warm front this past week, a lot of it melted. So gonna take the day today to go walking through these woods, trying to find some sheds. The plan for today is we're just gonna walk through some thick bedding area and hitting some oak flats, and we're just gonna be bouncing back and forth between those transitions. So hopefully we'll be back with you guys with some sheds. All right, everyone. So it's been about an hour since I was last with you. And we found our first shed. As you can see, we're crawling through the middle of nowhere, as thick as can be. And we're just kind of following this trail. As you can kind of see right in through there, we're following this trail. And right in the middle of the trail, came across our first shed. Nothing crazy, but a shed nonetheless. So happy with it. A little 3-point side, super tiny, but still super happy with it. So hopefully this is the first of many to come. All right, everyone, so we're about another hour since I was last with you with the last shed on that small little 3-point side. So I'm still busting through some thick stuff, as you can tell behind me. And we just stumbled up upon a real nice 3-point side. So about to go pick it up now. I don't know how I saw it. I just got lucky and glanced over, and there he was. So here he is. Ooh, a lot of skull plate came off of this one. But yeah, I actually have a trail cam picture of him a little ways away. But yeah, real nice 3-point side, 3 up. Look at all that skull plate that came off with it though. Jesus. But yeah, I had him on cam probably 2 months ago, still holding both sides. And that was a little ways away from here. So gonna do some more walking around this area, busting through here, and hopefully find his other side. All right, everyone, so it's a couple of hours now since I found my last shed. Needed to take a break, get some food in us, get some water. But I figured while I take the time, show you guys a little bit of the sheds, a little more in detail. So this is the first shed I found, the small little 3-point side. As you can see by the pedestal, it looked pretty old. I don't think it's from this year, but the spot that I found them, I doubt too many people, if anybody, has walked there in the past year. So it's probably why he was still where he was at. But yeah, I just wanted to show you, give you a little better look at him. Definitely an old shed. And here's the second shed, which is definitely this year's shed. Bigger 3-point side. Really cool buck, heavy buck. Cool little split at the tip of his main beam there too, which is cool. Yeah, he's a big, heavy 3-up buck. A lot of skull plate came off with him. So, look at all that skull plate. It's probably over an inch of skull plate off the pedestal. Looks like it's been here for a little bit. Not the freshest shed. Still got some blood on the pedestal, but not too fresh. So I think what we're gonna do the remainder of the day is we're just gonna keep busting through the thick stuff. This thick stuff seems to be what's producing, and it kind of makes sense with it being all ice, the ground being all ice. I don't think the deer were really able to get to the acorns and stuff this winter. So I think the thick stuff are producing because that's where the browse is. So they're just hanging tight in the thick area with the browse. So once we get finished up with our break, we'll be back at it, busting through the thick stuff. All right, everyone. So it's been a little bit since I was last with you. Bust through some thick stuff, wasn't able to find any in there. So I decided to come to a another section of the property where I know there's been a bunch of little bucks running around to see if I could change my luck, and sure enough, I did. As you can see, right there is a shed. So just another tiny shed, nothing crazy, but like I said earlier, a shed nonetheless. I'm not gonna be picky. I love finding a shed no matter the size. So here he is. I don't even know if he would be legal. It'd be tough to determine, but nice little shed. Probably a good little 1-2-year-old buck. Looks fairly fresh. Some blood on the pedestal, some wax still. So gonna do some more bumming around here and hopefully find a couple more. All right, everyone. So I'm about 100 yards from where I just found this last little shed. Whenever I find the shed, obviously just zigzag through the area, see if you can find some more, see if you can find the match set. But when zigzagging through, I came across a match set of a couple different antlers. So here we go for the pickup. Honestly, these sheds look pretty old too. They look like they're a year old or so. So there they are. Here's the right side. Nice little 3-point. And then here's the left side. That's how they look. A lot of bucks lacking brow tines in this spot. I've seen, but super happy with the sheds. Gonna do some more searching for a couple more, and hopefully I'll be back with you guys soon. All right, so I'm gonna be concluding this March 1st video. Put about 25,000 steps on today, and I'm absolutely beat. I still got probably 2 more hours left of daylight, but been here since 9 a.m. so I am beat. I just kind of want to review the sheds that I found today. I did a poor job, especially with the match set, of showing you guys what they look like. So I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna show you guys each shed in order of when I found them. So this is my first shed, the first little 3-point side. Looks like it's from last year. Nothing too spectacular, but still a shed. Second shed is the big 3-up 3-point side. The one that came with basically part of his head too. So real nice shed, real heavy, got good mass on him. Like, his pedestals are thick. It's got some cool character with this little point coming off the main beam. Just overall a real nice, cool shed. Definitely from this year, because I have him on camera at the beginning of January. So real nice buck. Excited to see what he turns into. See if that maybe turns into something real cool. But yeah, just like look at the mass in there, like almost palmated in a way. So super cool buck, super nice shed. The next one I found was just this little 2-point side. This one was pretty fresh. Still had like the wax ring on it. Got some blood on the bottom of it. Had a little bit of smell to them. But nice little shed. And the last couple that I found laying side by side is this match set. Just a big 6-point. 3-up, no brow tine. It would have been a real nice buck. Same thing with the first shed I found. These look to be from last year. They're pretty bleached out. Pedestals look bleached out. So definitely a shed from last year, but very cool. This is my first match set that I found where these where the antlers are literally laying side by side, like he dropped them in his bed. But he would have been a real nice 6-point, 3-up 6-point. Have no prior history with this buck, but still super nice set of sheds to find. He tried to grow a little brow tine here. but wasn't able to. But yeah, that's a conclusion of my first shed hunting trip of the year. I would say overall it was a success. Even though I did put miles upon miles upon miles on, and I only found 5 sheds. That's a good day in the big woods of Pennsylvania. And yeah, it just got to me. Climbing through the mountains and busting through thick stuff, it wears on you. So the plan is to go home, recoup, get some rest, and then be right back at it tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then.